Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Maker USD price prediction based on Elliott Wave analysis. Don't forget to support the channel with a like and subscribe for more updates, and leave your comments and questions below. I would be glad to answer it. So starting on the Maker for the weekly chart, we have a very simple, nice chart. On the Maker, we have already an A, a B, and a C, as you can see in the yellow count here. And then we have another A as an impulse, and a B, of course, corrective as 3 waves. And then we are looking for a wave C towards the downside, of course, as impulsive. By all means, now you have several structures where you have 2 flats here, or zigzag. Actually, it's an A, B, and a C zigzag, and then we are looking to another zigzag here, and therefore you want to finish, of course, with a third zigzag for your wave Y. Therefore, for your wave Y, of course, it is a potential that it goes even higher between those common fib for a wave Y between the 10,000 and the 88,500 for Maker. Now, of course, looking at these fibs based on the fib level of a logarithmic chart, these are very high fib levels. However, if we remove the fib levels for a logarithmic, you get a little bit more realistic fib levels, of course, which is between the 4,000 and the 6,400. Now, of course, it is preferably that we hit those level first to be much more, of course, closer to the reality here as a zigzag. And in case that we have reached even higher than this, of course, and we broke this $6,418 for Maker, then therefore we are gonna extend our logarithmic charts here and our logarithmic fibs as well. And in this case scenario, of course, you want to look for these higher fib levels starting from the 10,000 for Maker. Now, looking at the daily chart. In the daily chart, of course, we can see a little bit much more closer what is going on inside this wave C that it is supposed, of course, to finish this is exactly towards the downside. So what we are looking here in your leg of the wave C, you are having here an impulse kind of like a 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and a 5, finishing in diagonal, contracting diagonal, perfect contracting diagonal, by the way. And of course, looking at after for an expanding flat as A, B, and a C. Finishing, of course, your wave 2 here, and then after this 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, finishing in a leading diagonal, of course, for your wave 3. It is very possible that you hit, of course, this fib level, of course, given for this impulse wave 3 as 1, 2, and a 3, and you want to look after this with a wave 4 towards the upside, and then of course finishing with a wave 5, of course, towards the downside. Now, looking at, of course, your wave 2 here, if we give the fib levels for your wave 2 to the here, we want to see how much deeper we went in our wave 2. As you can see, we have hit exactly the 0.5 fib levels, but let's just give here some logarithmic fibs. We have hit exactly the 0.618. And this is a perfect fib level normally for a wave 2. Of course, this is exactly what we would like to see, hitting the green box always. And since we have a very deep wave 2 here in a very sharp wave C that we can look at it here, we have, of course, an expanding flat in that case scenario. So it is preferably that you get some alternation with your wave 4. Normally, when your wave 2 is very deep, your wave 4 tend to be very shallow. By all means, you can have here a simple flat or a simple WXY possibly that it might just go a little bit, not so deep as your wave 2. So if you get here a possible retracement for your wave 4, of course, after hitting this fib level at $1,050, you want to check, of course, your first target, which is 0.23. So after getting to this price, it is very possible that we hit here in a simple regular flat, probably, or in a very sharp zigzag. It can be as well. You can even go even to the 0.38 fib level, since we have also here a 0.618. This is still a shallow retracement for a wave 4. However, after your wave 4, of course, if it is a zigzag or a flat, it is preferable, of course, that we have something different than an expanding flat here for alternation, and then move impulsively again towards the downside to finish your wave 5. Your wave 5, of course, normally in a very normal impulse like this one, you might have also a wave 5, at least with the same length and price of your wave 1. So it is probably as well that we dive deeper towards the $700 for Maker. However, it is of course until that time that we update some fib levels given based on the wave 4. Once we of course top for a wave 4, we will get a much more clearer vision for our wave 5. So that's it for Maker. I hope that you liked the content. If you did, please press the like button. And thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye bye.